Okay, here we go. We got that. Got that. Boom. Good go. I don't know how long this will last. Bionic, hello, hello. We're playing Christmas today. Because why not? It's the Christmas episode. We're going to draw some silly rugby. Draw some D characters. What we always do. Hello, cat. Alright, let's get this started. How is everybody today? Let's see how this goes. Oni, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope Pretzel's not playing music. Oh no. Why? Why do you do this to me? Maybe it's for the best so that people don't what that? Nope. Nope. Do I have to delete this every time? Do I have 2 of them? Ooh, I have 2 of them. No, I don't. We're fine. I know it's in beta, Lada. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. We got some Christmas music going. We're going to draw some rugbies. We're going to hang out today. That's it. That's all we're doing today. We're just hanging out, drawing rugbies, drawing viewer suggestions. Here we go. Here we go. I say that like that's anything different than what we normally do. What kind of rugby should we draw? I want to draw like a really sketchy Christmas rugby. People hear me? Okay, yes. Like Picasso Santa rugby. But he's having a good week so far. Probably off on their vacations already. University, out of school. Trapped in the snow, I hope not. We should do a Nightmare Before Christmas rugby. We should do. I haven't watched that yet this year. I should. What a whole bunch of stuff. I realized I didn't suggest anything again, and I ran out of ideas. I mean, that's okay. You know. You guys don't have to perform every week. It's my job. Let me carry that stress. You guys can sit back and relax, or suggest things you suggested before, or suggest super basic stuff. Don't feel bad if you don't have anything to suggest in a week. We got like 11 or 12 this week, so I think we'll probably be fine. But if you'd like to suggest something, you're always welcome. Don't let me stop you. But maybe don't. Suggested an NPC you have that. That's true too. That's a good idea. You know what? This is pretty okay Christmas music. I'm alright with this. That's the problem. I've already gone through all my interesting NPC designs. I am glad that you now have a world of Rookzer0 inspired or drawn characters. I hope they are amazing. It's been a good year, I think, so far. It's okay, but here's some fun stuff. I should collect all the rugbies from all the draws this year. Make it like a YouTube short out of it. 52 weeks of rugby. I guess I could do that. I have been capturing them all in the... That was a really weird song transition. I have some left. Okay, that's good. Thinking about it, I'm putting them in a single sentence. It's hard to put. That's fair. Go simple as possible. The party's going to find out that a possible solution to a current war, okay, has to do with the Emperor's blood to unbind the spirit army. The government doesn't have the Emperor. Players do. Oh no, that's not good. I hope he's hanging out with them willing. Is that some like Aragorn stuff, blood, or like physically need his blood? Super weird transitions on that song. That was not me. The song just ends there. We gotta give Rugby the boots with the fur. Might be the most detailed picture of Rugby. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is some of the most generic Disney ripoff music I think I've ever listened to. Pretty great. Pretty great. Should I just hold the Discord hostage? Brian, hello, thank you. Thank you for the tip. I was gonna say, like, if we get enough people screaming about the music, we'll change it. Change the Superchat Sidequest to change those. Oop, that made him a Muppet. Music is fine. Alright. The song transition kind of sucked. They are jarring. Yeah, it's a little weird. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm not in Discord, I just realized. I'm so sorry. Corvus, hello. Happy Yule, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah thing. Can't remember what it goes. Hanukkah, Is the whole tradition of the Yule log just not freezing to death? Oh. I think everything's working. I hope everything's working. Saw green lights and then everything kind of went weird. I still have 2 pieces to finish this week. I'm dying. Oh, yeah. I have one more Christmas commission thing I want to get done this week. I'm trying to get a video out the door. Script mostly done, but I'm not super happy with it. I'm trying to write a different kind of video, and it's not finding the humor quite what I want. Hope people are sharing their stuff in the Discord. I've seen a lot of good art this week, which is awesome. Also doing the rugby end of the year rugby draw-a-thon. So if you share a picture of rugby, we'll share it with everybody on Friday. I think that'll be fun. Post that in the Discord. My name tagged on it. Art share. Might just do a community post on Friday and share everybody's. That could be a lot of fun. I should probably go through and have people. Maybe I'll set up a page specifically for art to share. That could actually be really cool. Maybe that's what I'll copy over the posts. Okay, I think this is a pretty good rugby or a yogi. Why did I say yogi? Rugby warm-up. Rugby? I almost said yogi. Starting off strong today. Rugby is the one of the 2 pieces I need to finish. Oh no! Brother Malachi, hello, hello. Wouldn't let you put up a time lapse of mine. I would have let you put up a time lapse. Well, you can always post it on YouTube and then actually, can you still do that? Can you still post videos at people on YouTube? To be able to do that. I know you can tag me in them, but I'm not sure how to know that people have tagged me in a video. Don't at me, bro. All right, I think that's a good rugby. I'm gonna start. The way this works for everybody just now showing up is we've had people suggesting character ideas throughout the week on the YouTube community page. And I have collected those onto a list. I'm gonna roll some dice, and we're gonna draw some of the things that show up. That'd be great. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. Bummer. Well, you can always send a link of the YouTube in this. Or on, I guess, Instagram? Maybe that would work better, is if you hosted it on Instagram, and then just sent a link to the Discord. Share that. People get a look at your Instagram. It's great. Okay. Rolling a D12 today. Saw people do time lapse videos, but response videos? Yeah. So how YouTube used to work is it used to work a lot more like TikTok, which is strange. But you could basically post a video, and then you could respond with a video to that video. Not like in the comments or anything, but you would just at that person and the video, and then it would basically create like a weird, when you search the video, it would also show you the response. But that was before the algorithm kind of knew what the hell it was doing, so that was the only way to really like see people's responses. Yuru, hello, hello. A Russian elk barbarian storm herald works as a wood carver, wearing winter clothing. All right. You know, that's on brand, or that's on topic. I like it. I don't know what elk look like. Forgot what elk look like. Elk. I don't know how I would draw him Russian.
Literally the only thing I can think is to draw one of those floppy Russian hats. Switch the name, I cannot. Might be called a D or something.
If that's the case, that's not good. Can't have elk wearing gear. An old elf wizard wearing a frog-themed color and bubbles. Oh, and baubles. Big frog. Alright. I'll put that on. Playing my first Werewolf the Apocalypse game today, and add a werewolf. Werewolf. Anything specific about it, or is it just straight up just normal werewolf? I don't know what it is about elk, but I fear them less than horses. Probably not smart. Horses are probably way chiller than. Could be because they're smaller, but they have knives attached to their heads, which horses don't. Who knows? Who knows why I feel this way? I kind of feel like if push comes to shove and you punch a horse, nothing would happen except you would die. But if you punched an elk, it might leave you alone.
Kind of like sharks.
Punch an elk in the eye, it might be like, ah, the hell, man. Just kind of leave you be.
Whoa, hold on a minute.
Not cool.
Could be the derpy eyes, too.
Big as you please, but maybe, I don't know, pitbull werewolf? Were-dog? Like, like...
What are the Shoonies in Pathfinder? Are they bugs? I want to say they're bugs.
Thank you, Corvus.
You gotta be really careful because apparently elk and alpacas look way more similar than I had anticipated. god, that would be so funny if somebody had like a stuffed alpaca in their living room instead of elk. It was great as hell. Out of the grand long llama. I guess alpacas are smaller than llamas. Yeah. A long llama is probably just a regular llama. I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. I've lost the plot. Like noon.
Are you playing a bone gnar? That's awesome.
Asking. They're playing a bone gnar.
Is that specifically like a dog, or is it like a feral?
It is a tribe in War of the Apocalypse of werewolves.
One of the scientist dogs. Like a werewolf lab coat.
Those will be glasswalkers.
Glass walkers?
Yeah, glasswalkers. They're werewolves who have adapted to human technology
Okay.
and way of life.
Shotgun werewolf.
Yes.
I assume the person that suggested this wanted like a full-blown D&D character, but I really just wanted like Ron Swanson's.
Give him a flannel shirt and like a tiny wood carving knife. Just like whittling. Bombardier Artificer Mike. Match round. The list. Everybody forgot this week. I don't know if maybe I just didn't post the link right. I used the same picture as the last one. By the time I noticed.
What's so special about Storm Heralds? Just forget.
They get like a aura cloak around them.
Is it of lightning?
It's like, it can be lightning, can be ice, or like burning sand.
Any kind of storm, basically.
Yeah.
Sharknado! That would be a great, like, level 20 Herald ability.
Or that's what a herald who multi-classes into a swarm keeper ranger has.
Swarm of sharks.
Yep.
Storm Herald, swarm sharks. Charlie Brown's a Storm Herald. You take 1d8 depression damage.
Whitaker, hello, hello.
Welcome. What's everybody's holiday movie? What's the movie they watching? I watched Die Hard in a little while. I missed Scrooge last year. I might watch Scrooge this year.
Die Hard.
I was thinking Die Hard too. But I watch Die Hard all the time. I mean, I haven't watched it in a while. I used to watch it.
Can't say it's just a holiday movie. It is a good one, though. We made The Grinch like a year or two ago. Huh? Pretty good. Live action one. I'm not a huge fan. Did we just unlock a new stage on Smash? What the shit is this? Ooh, Challenger. Pass. Cuban holidays. Okay. I want knockoff Disney, not I want like Edward Scissorhands Snow Globe songs. That's the kind of music I want to do.
I'm gonna have to find some Mannheim's theme on there. I'm sure it's on the internet somewhere.
I'm back.
Maybe this year I should make one of those like
I should live stream on Twitch just like the logs, the burning logs, but like do something stupid with it. Like, how do you D&D up a log fire?
You have a little fire elemental.
That's true. Hogwash, an assassin is tried to kill Santa, and Death's adoptive daughter needs to stop him. All right, that's a thing. Child's Christmas in Wales. I've never heard of that. What do you think of playing Rat Folk or Awakened Giant Rats? I've done both. The Giant Rat was an NPC, but Rat Folk is really fun. I really like Rat Folk. They're a lot of fun, especially if you can play with multiple Rat Folks. Like convincing other people to also play Rat Folks makes it. Highly suggest it. I had a friend play 2 Rat Folk in a trench coat. That was pretty great. They hung out. They weren't actually on the same trench coat all the time, but they had the disguise. And they would just. What we did is we would have them share initiative. So they basically always rolled initiative with disadvantage. Whichever one was slower, that was just the initiative they took. And yeah, it was. I think it was a wizard and an alchemist. Can't remember. Yeah, it was fun. Did I just give this guy a big like fire axe or a wood cutting axe?
Oversized wood chisel.
Oversized wood chisel is pretty good too. There's something like you would expect a large elk man to have an axe, but if you have like an elk man with like a tiny wood carving knife, that seems scary to me.
just like way too big. And it's just like, I'm gonna whittle. It's like, what are you gonna whittle? And he stares at you, you're like, I don't like that. I came here to make toys and kick ass.
And I'm fresh out of toys. I don't know.
I need to find the list of misquoted quotes of that.
Somewhere online, there's Duke Nukem saying like 15 different variations of that.
Came here to kick, chew ass and kick bubblegum.
I've heard that. Like, oh dear.
I know Rick and Morty isn't for everybody. But they did because we were talking about Die Hard. They did the thing this season with Die Hard being a religion.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna
help Summer with her Die Hard.
Die Hard. This hand, he's just got a log.
Looks like he's got a stick of butter. Which is not my intent, but well, here we are. I'm not sure how to show off that he's a Storm Herald. Some tattoos. Some highlights. Deer butter. Batfolk Druid at level 20 can cast Conjure Animals 15 times for a total of 29 conjurations. Is Conjure Animal a concentration spell? Swarm of rats, so 8 232 rat swarms. Health pool 5,000. Plus 45 minutes. It's pretty good. That sounds like a good end boss for a campaign. Just the rat summoner. That is a jacked ranger. Hello. There used to be a 3.5 build. Friend always called tigers all the way down, which you could do with rats, but it's essentially what you're talking about. You open an interdimensional plane to the plane of rats or tigers or whatever you want, and just start summoning them. So you have an infinite amount of tigers that can summon more tigers. At a high enough level, you could summon a minion, which would have the ability to summon their own minion, and you just tigers all the way down. So yeah, 5e is I hate to say it, because there are static numbers on your build, just ultimately weaker than 3.5. But yeah, Whitaker, it gets a little bulky. But that would be a fun boss. That would be a fun way to have a really powerful enemy. Someone who's just constantly summoning rats in the sewers. Throw in some like dire rat generals in there. Got an anime. Fear my butter. What are you carving? It's a stick of butter. You're carving a stick of butter? Well, it's going to look like a stick of butter. Masterful crafts. Okay. I think we're going to stop there. I don't know what else to add to this guy without making him more deranged. Let's roll some dice. So welcome in everybody who's joined us since the last one. What we're doing is we're drawing suggestions from the chat. I have a list set up here. I have D12. I'm going to roll this. May I please suggest this week a male 4-armed half Goliath, half giant barbarian with extra arms like that. Okay. No explanation of the arms. He just has extra arms. Please and thank you. All right, I guess so. Is a half Goliath and half giant just 3/4 giant? It's just a giant, right? It's like a giant with some rocks. They're like a quarter stone element. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Have you ever figured out what Goro is? Like, a demon? You know what I'm talking about when I say Goro? I think there's a female version of it, so I think it might be a whole race of creatures. Sure. Go on the phone because I have to drive later. No problem. Be safe. Drive safely. I hope there's no snow. If there is snow, drive safe. I really don't know what Goro is supposed to be. I'm gonna go bald. The Goliathness could make them bald. Well, that's twos. What clothes would you wear if you have 4 arms? Double shirt. Those really big tank tops.
guy's just optimized for throwing rocks at people. Double catapult.
Gentlemen,
Sir?
what's going on?
Surprised you can talk.
Oh yeah.
We're doing the viewer suggestion today.
Ooh.
Drawing a four-armed Goliath barbarian.
Always good one.
Kits accentuate extra arms nicely. Saying. Kilts? Oh, kilts.
Boy, this is just straight up Christmas music. Welcome to the royalty-free Christmas zone. I was hoping someone would just actually me about Goro in the chat. Apparently nobody knows what
Actually.
level 12 Earth Elemental from the plane of... I guess they have Raiden too, right? And he's like the god of lightning. Some shit. So like,
Maybe Mortal Kombat's not the best.
best thing to argue about its lore.
I mean, it's kind of a dated reference these days, I guess.
It's got some stuff going for it. Need more.
We just need to bring it back. That's all it is.
Did Nick Cage name himself after Nick Cage from Mortal Kombat? I can't remember which came first.
I don't know.
I don't think I've heard this voice before. Yeah, this is Inferno. Welcome to Inferno.
Yeah.
Inferno's been part of the Discord for a long time. A long time. You just haven't been around yet. Thry-Queen Goliath. Yeah, see, that would make more sense.
It being a half giant, half Goliath. I still don't understand where the arms are coming from.
Nicolas Cage, 64, is when he was born. So,
Well, he wasn't born with that name. That's his screen actor's name.
well, his last name changed, right?
I think the character in Mortal Kombat is Nick Cage. Nick Cage. So I think
Correct.
that's why he picked.
Looks like he changed his name when he became a quote-unquote professional actor.
Johnny
So-
Cage. My bad.
So
Yes,
it was like
Johnny.
a screen name, I guess.
Cage match. Luke Cage versus Johnny Cage versus Nicolas Cage. Johnny Cage was supposed to be Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, he looks pretty Jean-Claude. Yeah, because his background is supposed to be that he's an action movie star with an extensive martial arts background. So there you go.
Nope, came from. It was a different character. I was wrong.
Hmm.
All right. I'm for the rounder monster stays for the Hollywood lore. Yeah. Of all the things that we've switched to, like that's a pretty tame. Speaking of which, let me go do some take
Cookies. I just got through having some donuts. I have not had donuts in 10 months.
Back when I was a fat kid, which I still kind of am, I used to go to Winco.
I used to just go to Winco every day to get lunch. Like that was my thing. And if it was early, I would stop by and just like get a bunch of donuts and lunch, and then I would eat my lunch later. So I ate a lot of donuts in college, and I got real chunk. Donuts are not a healthy alternative to anything.
Very true.
But oh,
Wow.
they good. Oh, they good donuts.
Most of the commercial donuts are definitely not super healthy, for sure. I got these from a local donut shop that made
Yeah,
them.
we got one near the house that I really, really like. But so whenever people come into town, I'd go get like a dozen donuts. Why do I do that? Maybe I'll do that today too. Still an egg shortage going on.
That's an acceptable size donut there, Fish Brown.
Are you drawing God of War?
What? I mean, Kratos has the Goliath everything, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's 100% Kratos is either a Goliath or everybody that plays a Goliath really just wants it, which is fine. Nothing wrong with it. But yes, that is what I do.
Yeah, if you look at the progression of the actual character from the original to
Got
current,
more Goliath.
he's definitely grown into the Goliath. Yeah.
Wait, does he have 4 arms at the end of the new game?
No, he doesn't.
I wish.
I mean, it may seem like he does, but no.
Are there any giants with multiple arms? You're an earth elemental with
Multiple arms. You basically just have a Pokemon.
Machamp.
I'm a chomp. I was thinking of Graveler, which is still one of my secret favorites. Oh, nobody.
Wait, does Graveler have 4 arms? I thought. No, I don't know. Because he turns into a golem, and that's no good. Yeah, He's got 4 arms.
I know 6-armed is a big thing.
Never understood why he loses the arms when they level up.
Well, I mean, Dragon Ball, they grew and lost tails depending on their power levels, right?
Now I'm just looking at Pokemon. Alright. Fomorians? Do Fomorians have multiple arms?
I would not. I would definitely not.
Wow, this is a very obscure Greek multi-armed race.
Oh boy. I'm not even gonna try to say that word.
Yeah, it was in Jason and the Argonauts.
Oh, okay.
apparently. Wait. There's a pseudo god that had 50 heads and 100 arms.
Well, that's just 50 people. Damn it, Hash Brown. Okay, I gotta watch this. Because I know who that is, but I feel like I'm about to be fun. Oh no, it's actually The Rock. Okay. I swore they had the silhouette of The Rock, and then they were gonna be like, "It's Jigglypuff." And I'm like, "Fuck, good."
Not cool.
Just at a weird angle. Yeah.
I feel like if you had 4 arms, you'd really have to accentuate that with your tattoos somehow.
Oh man, I forgot how horny Greek mythology is.
Yep. Why do all of these pictures look like they were drawn by the New Yorker?
Good question.
Heck with to cherry? What? I can't.
They're
can't
they're the gyres or gyes.
I am really excited for the new 80s.
The new
The Hades? The new Hades game?
Hades 2, yeah.
Great. Looks like a prequel? Question mark?
I haven't seen anything about it.
trying to kill the Titans.
Uh,
I'm guessing all of that from the trailer, so don't like absolutely way off base.
I haven't even seen the trailer.
Good. Let's check that out. All right, I think I'm about done with this bad boy.
Oh, yeah. Ashura.
I had to retool the rat because I forgot it was a concentration spell. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. I'm pretty sure you could pull off that many casts of Conjure Animal at one time with a bunch of casting of Glyphs of Warding. Glyphs of Warding. I don't know what Glyphs of Warding is now that I'm thinking about it. Something you could do is, if you want that character to be able to do that, oh yeah, no, that's tough. 5,000 health for a swarm of rats is a little broken. But that being said, trying to think of other ways to effectively gain summon animals. So what we did in Pathfinder, for Kevin the Necromancer, they have a system of hit dice for summons. Like, you're allowed so many hit dice of characters, and D&D kind of works that way still, I think. But the way it used to work was you can summon 5 hit dice with the creatures, which could be 4 level 1s or 5 level 1s or 1 level 5 character. And so what we did is we just kind of combined all the different availabilities to do that through his summoning levels for his Corpse Companion, plus his, what the hell is it called? Animate Dead spell, plus I think there was one other summon monster spell. We kind of mixed all those together so that he could make different variations of things. So I think at level 20 you can summon quite a few very low level characters, and then it's just a matter of trying to buff them up. Because another thing with like summon skeletons is if you have magical weapons, you can have them use those magical weapons. And so I would see with 5e, if you're summoning beasts, maybe summoning them with elemental powers to give them more oomph, or maybe having like amulets of health or something to that effect to make them stronger, higher level. Because summoning does kind of fall off towards the end, which is a bummer. And I think there's a lot of fun ways to go about that. Even looking at like the Eidolon summoning from Pathfinder lets you essentially build your summoned creatures differently. Like, oh, so this is going to have multiple limbs, or this is going to have this ability. And I think looking at that kind of stuff is a lot more fun than just right out of the book. Summonings aren't super great, not super powerful.
Wasn't Animate Dead or something similar to that being able to make a construct essentially?
Correct. Yeah, the Necrocraft utilizes so many hit dice worth of creatures. Yeah. And so we took that and have that additional number equated to the amount of things you can summon per day or at a time.
Yeah, just so long as you do something like
it's just making sure it's balanced out.
A maintenance spell or something to balance it out. Yeah.
That could be the case.
Ooh, wow, I have my microphone turned all the way down.
That's probably better. I hope I'm not blowing out anybody's ears. Now I have to go over here and I have to check stuff. That's probably better. Okay.
Oh my gosh, my miso paste is finally coming in.
Alright, let's roll some dice. I want to make egg drop soup, but there's no eggs, so I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, that would be difficult. Egg drop soup is amazing.
Lizard folk, hoplite fighter. What is a hoplite fighter? Lord Sakala, hello.
Sounds
Zoki?
familiar.
Zaki? If I pronounce it right, I'm not sure which one to go with that. Is a hoplite a type of lizard? Or a type of fighter?
It's a type of fighter. It's a balanced offense and defense fighter. So think Spartan.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Got it. Hoplites or citizens or soldiers of ancient Greek cities. Hoplite soldiers. Got it. Phalanx formation. You got it.
This is Sparta.
It's gonna look like the lizard folk from Ocarina of Time. So annoying.
With the Yoshi sound.
Yep.
Freaking raptor. Raptor lizards.
Wait, there was one of those. What was the game? Oh man, I just had it. I remember playing that so much in the arcade. It ate so many quarters.
Golden Axe?
No. No, it was a fighter.
With a lizard in it. Is that what you're talking about? Like a lizard folk
Yeah,
fighter?
there was a lizard fighter in it.
What was that? Was that Beasts of Rage?
That doesn't feel right.
no.
I know what you're talking about because that was awesome.
Yeah. It ate so many quarters.
That wasn't SNK, was it? Marvel vs. SNK?
No, it was in the same era though.
Yeah.
It was always compared to like Mortal Kombat, but it wasn't Mortal Kombat. And it
Soul
wasn't
Calibur.
It wasn't Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur did have a lizard man in it, though.
Yeah, Soul Calibur did. Yeah. What is it?
I think I was thinking of Soul Calibur.
I even got a strategy guide book on it back in the day. Because it had massive, huge key attack combinations that you had to chain together.
We've been waiting far too long this year for Christmas.
Nope. Turn that off right now. Reptile? Reptile was just a...
Reptile was Mortal Kombat.
It was, yeah,
I believe.
Reptile was just a Sub-Zero clone.
Right. There was another one that had dinosaurs. That was a fighter in the same era.
Dinosaur Fighter APK.
It's not the one that I'm thinking of.
There was Gone, too. Like, do you remember the little tiny dinosaur? Is that what you're thinking about? I think that was Street Fighter. Wasn't it? Gone, the little tiny orange dinosaur. Gone is a great comic, by the way. If you guys haven't read it, I highly suggest it. It's kind of out there. There's no text. It's just all action. Little tiny dinosaur running around, having adventures.
I think it was Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct, okay. Killer Instinct was good.
Let's try to find some.
Talking about Torque? Maybe.
That's more of a raptor, I guess. Maybe.
Turok was not a fighting game though. That was like a first-person shooter. I think Marvel vs. SNK might have had the lizard. I don't know what I was thinking about. Maybe not. No.
I don't know. It's all kind of melted together. From
Did Clay Fighter have? Do you guys remember Clay Fighter? Oh my god.
Oh my god, Clay Fighter was awesome. Egg Fung Yong.
Killer Instincts had everything. Okay, Killer Instincts I think is what I was thinking about. But you did just play a dinosaur. Werewolf guy.
Yeah, Killer Instinct eventually got so many. They also had Battletoads in it.
Yeah. I think what I was thinking about as an arcade system though was Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur had that bonkers lizard guy in it.
Yeah, Soul Calibur had some pretty bonkers stuff, things in it, yeah. Yeah, Clay Fighter had Earthworm Jim in it.
Plasma. Plasma.
Oh yeah, Sumo Santa. Oh man, memories.
Oh, I like how I looked up hoplite, but I didn't look up a good lizard. So I hope this looks like a lizard. References, people. References are important. I think I accidentally drew a snake.
I could see a bearded lizard as a hoplite fighter.
A bearded lizard? That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawing like way crooked today. Oh boy. I might start over. I like this concept. I want to give it a good go.
Lizard folk are difficult for me. So I wanna turn them into Dragonborn. It's not correct.
Or kobolds.
Or kobolds, yeah.
There you go. There's 2 lizards for you.
Look at
These
these.
were
Sure, such a good game. How do I incorporate this helmet into a giant lizard? Blah 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 blah. Delete. Okay.
second season of animated Vox Machina is coming out.
Yeah. When is that? What day is it?
That's a good question.
Next week? I feel like it's next week.
Season 2 released January 20th.
Oh wow, it's a whole month. Okay, never mind. Did we figure out where the extra arms came from? I don't think we did. We never did. Some mysteries will never be solved. I want to believe.
It's an idea. Coquito robe.
What are you talking about?
It's a type of frog.
Oh.
All right, should we do spear? I think we should do spear.
Spear is pretty traditional.
Actually, maybe I want to do the shield over here. I have to draw less of the body that way. Then I gotta draw more of the shield.
That's right, Spartan shields are pretty easy.
That is a tiny frog.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Oh, the local Chinese restaurant is doing a Christmas special on tofu. They're making some actual Chinese Melba tofu.
That's exciting.
I might have to buy some. I hate having to use things like DoorDash.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, when I got the Covey, I had to do that. And now DoorDash will not
so
stop
expensive.
sending me like $20 off your next meal. And I'm like, yeah, all right. And then I get the food and they're like $20 worth of delivery fees. I'm like, that's a scam. Okay, great.
Yeah, I was looking to use that to get some food, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
I'll spend $40 on a bowl of soup.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
I'm like, no, I will just call somebody and have them pick it up and pay them.
The worst part about that, and this is my old man rant for the day, is there's a lot of local shops around here that if you try to order from their website, you have to be really careful because you'll sometimes get hooked up on like Grubhub. Grubhub will order for you and charge you like $6, and they have upped prices on their website, so they're just skimming everything off the top. And so if you just call them directly and order, you can save yourself like 20%. And the restaurants even tell you, like, next time you order, just call us, because like you're paying extra money for no reason. You're just paying a middleman, which is unfortunate. I would much rather just give all my money to the restaurant.
Yeah, it would be a different story if the restaurant actually got a quote-unquote fair cut.
Yeah, because the only reason they know that you even did that, if they don't have their own system, is because either they are getting charged a fee to use that service, or your bill comes out to something that they're like, that's not the right price, like that's not what we charge here.
Yeah, I mean, Grubhub essentially gets money from both sides.
Yeah,
in this equation, and
that's really stupid.
It's just dirty. I mean, it's definitely a business model, but it's just dirty.
It's a convenience fee for people not having to talk to people. Which, you know, if you need that, that's fine. But like, call your local restaurant people. They're cool. They're cool people.
Right?
Funimation, hello, welcome in.
Plus,
DoorDash
you
is like
usually
the only
get
place
things
hiring at the
customized.
moment. It's gross. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry, Bionic. I keep getting, every now and again, I used to get these. I actually haven't gotten them in a while now that I think about it. But I used to get like recruiters being like, "Hey, we saw your thing, and we're looking for artists." I'm like, "Great, let me see the job," and it's DoorDash. It's like, that's not cool. That's false advertising right there.
Or I've heard some people say that about Fiverr as well.
Yeah, Uber was doing it too. Essentially, what they were doing is Uber was essentially saying, we're looking for everybody. So whatever job they have listed, we want those people. And it's like, it doesn't matter if you're an engineer or an artist or a doctor.
Yeah.
You should send this to them because they're perfect for our job. And it's like, that's not how job searches work. Like, knock it off.
But everybody likes money.
Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah, but I also want
I want
to get money doing the stuff that I want to do.
Yep. If I were 10 years younger, I probably would be a dasher for sure. I was a pizza delivery driver for a long time, and like that was an okay job. Like, just hanging out in your car and listening to music, like that was all right. That was a good way to make money when I was younger. And now I just not into it.
With destroying a vehicle.
I mean, yeah, you're using your vehicle for sure.
And lying to your insurance company.
Well, okay, that's a little excessive.
Well, I mean, insurance companies really want to know if you're a delivery person because you drive a lot.
Actually, so on that note, because I do have experience with that, when I was a pizza delivery driver, my insurance company basically told me, they're like, "Okay, how many points do you have on your license?" I'm like, "What? None." And they're like, "You don't have any tickets?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Okay, because you're allowed 3 tickets, and then we're gonna up your rates. You're allowed to get 3 tickets per like 6 months." And I was talking to the other delivery drivers, and they keep that in their mind. They're like, "Yeah, you can go really fast, but as soon as you get that 3rd ticket, you got to be cool about it for a while." And I was like, "That's messed up. I don't like that. I don't like that at all." It's just like mixed into the equation.
Yeah.
A rock golem, circle the spore druids that has a bird on a nest on its head. Okay, can add that to the list.
Yeah, it's just like for many companies, when you go and get your auto insurance, your credit score also factors in. And I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh, that has nothing to do with it." No.
Comics taught me that fast food joints could secretly be the front for supervillain gangs. Yep. Same thing with like Invader Zim. Great. You want to take over the world? Start at McMeaty's.
I mean, just go to any actual Chinatown.
These guys want you to. I don't know what that means. These guys wanted you to pay for gas. Oh no. Man, that was a big thing. Like back in the day, they used to. When I worked at Pizza Hut years and years ago, they would give you, I think, 25 cents, 75 cents per delivery.
Right.
And that's why these pizza delivery drivers would take like 15 to 30 pizzas out at a time. And it's just like, some of those pizzas are going to be late. They're like, "Yeah, but I get all the money." It's like, you know what? Whatever. You're a piece of shit. There were a lot of really good people when I worked there, but there were also some not so scrupulous people.
Yeah, the sheer amount of people that just didn't care.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are like, 16, 17. Just working a Pizza Hut job is not always the best one.
Yeah.
But there's some good people.
And a lot of the customers, we had all ends of the rainbow.
Yep. I delivered pizzas before GPS existed.
Oh yeah,
And
so you had
so
the big wall map.
There was a giant map on the back wall of our area, and so when you got a pizza delivery, you'd have to like look for the streets, and like plan your route out before you left. And people got really good at memorizing everything. And there were even some people I knew that could look at, because I mean there is a rhyme and rhythm for like numbers. So if a number is above this, you know how far it is outside of town, different directions, sides of streets, and so yeah, there were a lot of people that could just look at a ticket and like, "Yeah, I know where that is," and it's like, that's amazing. You're awesome. And it always freaked me out. I have a feeling that Green Goblin would run a fast food joint. Maybe. Gas prices are too high. Yeah, seriously. Like, well, I can't imagine that right now. Because yeah, when I was doing that, gas was like, I don't know, $1.25 or something.
I would think Green Goblin would own a gyro shop.
Falafel.
Greek food, man.
Let's be fair though. The Green Goblin, because we know what his identity is, probably does own a restaurant and probably has no idea what it is. Like,
Yeah, and
just
care.
owns 35 franchises of Green Goblin pizzerias all around New York.
The Flying Goblin pie.
Yeah, Flying Pie Goblin.
Where do you think he gets all his money?
Not through military contracts, just pizza. All pizza. I feel like I've been drawing this dude for way too long. I got distracted.
It's those scales. Someone's at the door.
Nothing more Christmassy than a steel guitar. Alright, I think I gotta call this one good. Otherwise I'm gonna spend like an hour here. I think we'll probably do one more. Let's do another. More Krampus in exclamation mark. A Goat King Barbarian themed with horns and fangs. Big club instead of a Willis. Okay, that's fair. Big old goat man. Does Krampus have a goat face? I think he's got a dude face, right? You have a beard? I think he's got a beard. I think we're gonna go like hyper stylized on this one. Goatkin. You can have animal faces, religious, regional differences. Okay. Be goblin those burgers. That could be true for anybody that is a goblin. What was the guy from Popeye that just ate all the burgers? Or am I thinking of something totally different? Wimpy? Is that from Popeye? Wimpy or Wimpy? It doesn't matter. Was that the thing? Was the guy that invented Popeye just like a health nut? He's like, burgers are bad, but spinach is good. WJ, hello, hello. Krampus has goatee, yes. Krampus also known goat and a human face. Okay. Oops, I gave him the full-on beard.
Usually.
Should I give him the goatee instead of the beard? We'll give him an extra goatee on the beard. How's that? Give him like a scraggly. Oh, I forgot about the fangs.
Man, that looks almost a Beauty and the Beast Krampus right there.
Le belle and le bête.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can do a little more curly horns. That's pretty good.
I actually like those horns. Personally. But, yeah. Horn piercings are a weird thing.
Piercings, eh? I've seen a few of the Critical Role artists do that.
Yeah, or the, what is it?
Little caps or something I've seen a lot of too.
Yeah, like a golden cap or something. But the main problem with that is that horns constantly grow, right?
Yeah. Gotta hammer them on every now and again. Gotta go wash the dogs. Peace, love, pixie dust. Enjoy your dog washing. And if I don't hear from you again, have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. The Zorn to the sword. An earth elemental that had a blade. Sword. Yeah, I don't. Do Zorns have swords with them? I thought Zorn. We talked about them yesterday, I think, or maybe it was. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. Ooh, yesterday was a long time ago. I just realized. Ooh, boy, I've done so much.
Don't. Am I misremembering? But Zorns, I thought only ate metal.
I thought they ate stones, like gemstones.
Maybe. It's either that or I keep calling them garbage monsters, but they're not.
Oh, the rust monsters?
Well, rust monsters are one thing, but there's a specific monster that all it eats is essentially refuse and busted stuff. But it also likes tunneling.
I have just made like grumpy bad Santa, grumpy goat Santa is what I've drawn.
So could you humor me for a moment? Could you just flip that 180 in the vertical? Because he looks like a bat, a very angry bat.
It's a very angry bat monster. Bleep. I guess so. All right, we will make him not so floof. What if we just give him like normal dude body? That'd be pretty funny.
A normal body underneath the cloak.
He's on vacation and he's just in a pair of swim trunks. Hey, what's up? No, I'm not here to harass you.
Sipping on a Mai Tai.
I kind of want to make him like way too spindly. He's a barbarian, so he should have just like massive arms. And he needs a club.
I mean, you could have a super toned barbarian. Yoga fire.
Music got way more epic than I thought it would.
I mean, kind of, I mean, I was thinking of something else, but yeah, that would fit the bill.
The Otiug? No idea how it's pronounced. Yeah, I have no idea either. It's weird. Burning, hello, Grumpy Krampus. Yeah, we're drawing a little bit of a Grumpy Krampus.
Oh, it has a little sound button next to it.
I like the multicolored beard. Yeah, I'm trying to do something with it. Right. I feel like all Crampi need super long arms.
For long arms and a cane.
So instead of a willow branch, he's got the whole willow tree. He's just like
Perfect.
I'll be in and out looking regardless. Thank you, Bernie. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fun Christmas time. I don't know how people react to Christmas because I've always worked in restaurants, and Christmas time in restaurants is just bananas because everybody's family is coming into town. It's super busy or dead. Like, those are the two things that happen.
Yeah, it's much the same for retail. At least in my experience, anyway.
Yeah.
Except for Christmas Day for 8 hours and New Year's for 8 hours. Because thank you, federal government.
I've had very few places that were open on Christmas Day. I've had a handful. I've had a few that work on New Year's. New Year's Eve is always bonkers because it's just like, we're gonna get everybody in here and drunk and then out the door.
And the day after.
Day after is usually really hit and miss for restaurants, especially in the morning, because like everybody's just, nobody wants to leave the house.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I was thinking about for retail because they're always like, oh, we need to get rid of last year's stock.
I can see
Ready
that.
for new.
I can see
Everything's on fire sale.
I prefer the Mountain Ram curly horns, but the present horns look cooler in old German and Austrian cards. Yeah, I wanted pointy. I wanted to go bulky and pointy this time instead of curly, because I usually do curly.
Reminds me of those goats in trees that just stare at you.
Ah!
It's like, what are you doing up there? What are you doing down there?
I don't know if you've ever seen a goat fall off a mountain. It's very strange. It's very strange. Because like you think they would try to like catch themselves, but they don't. They just go rigid, and they just turn into like T-posing box cows, and they just like doop 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 doop, and then they walk away. It's like how did that? What just happened?
Yeah, like the.
Just go rigid. Just go rigid. And...
What are those goats that if you shock them, they do the same thing?
Oh yeah, the fainting goats.
Yeah.
They've got something figured out. But I suppose if your whole survivability is not falling off a mountain, you got a system. Probably
Yeah, I mean,
got a system.
they essentially just turn into a chair and just tumble.
Yep. This is fine. And a big old Krampus. What's the funniest character you've drawn in your opinion? I mean, Rugby's pretty funny. I keep drawing him because he's funny.
Ew.
I don't know if I've drawn another really funny, purposely comical character. Pugby is pretty good. Pugby's funny. Just a pug that drives a robot. Old cards give him a lean Bruce Lee type build. Just hairy with goat legs and a tail.
Dude, you could throw some Terminator shades on that guy and it'd fit right in. So funny.
All right. I think that's about it. I guess it's only 1 o'clock. We could keep going. Keep drawing stuff.
Hmm.
I feel like Saucy Krampus is a good place to call it. I guess he's not saucy, he's just grumpy.
Don't forget to drink your water.
Someone post that? That's not a thing that happens on YouTube. Yeah, let's do one more. I think we can do another one.
Time to roll the bone.
Yep, roll the bones. Rolling the bones. So for those of you just now jumping in, the way we do this is we've been taking suggestions all week. If you have a suggestion, you're welcome to put it in the chat, and then we roll the dice. We see which one we draw. And that's how we do.
Need a good set of bone dice.
That would be pretty cool. Bone or wood. I like wood dice. It's hard to find good, like, wood, polyhedral dice for some reason. I don't know why.
It would be very difficult to have properly balanced wooden dice.
A tiefling flamenco dancer bard with bladed fans. Okay, not a flamingo. Flamenco dancer. Tiefling flamenco.
Oh, flamenco. So Spanish dancer.
Yee yee yee.
I see.
More horns. Here we go.
Very spicy and horny. I see you. I see you.
I probably need a good flamenco reference. If I remember right, it's a lot of twisty and twirly.
Yeah, probably the easiest way to remember would be the mask, the dance in the movie.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in almost 10 years, so...
Yeah, but that would probably come to mind faster than other.
Faster than someone posting a picture.
Right. There we go.
Gotcha. Far side, arm up, elbow straight, hand behind head. We'll do some foreshadowing here. Not foreshadowing, foreshortening. Those are two different things. Oh, it's the poofy sleeves. These are actually not so bad.
Mhm. Super poof everywhere.
Super poof. Draw some butt. Draw some dress booty. Just erase all this. Don't need none of this.
I want to make a carbonaro sandwich, but I only have turkey. Damn it.
Carbonaro, like a Cuban?
Yeah, Cuban. Which is usually what? Cheese,
Pastrami?
bacon, and ham.
Can you use
pickle.
pastrami or?
Yeah, I'm not a pastrami fan. I have some cranberry sauce. Perfect. Turkey, cranberry sauce on it. Some bread. Mm. Yep.
What kind of horns should we do here? Nope. Nope, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Ooh, that's not bad. I like that. Okay. I have no idea what a cupanaro is. You put cranberry sauce on it?
No. That just got me started because I was like, oh, I want, bacon, ham, and pickles on a sandwich, but I don't have any ham. So I'm like, I only have turkey.
It sounds like you should be making a. Oh no, that brain is done. BLT. Yeah, BLTs are great.
Yeah, BLTs are pretty good. But I think I'll just have bacon and turkey and some cranberry sauce spread on the sandwich. Be good. Have that with some mashed potatoes on the side.
Sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to do razor fans, but it seems right. Just a whole bunch of knives. Just a whole bunch of knives strapped together. I don't know if tieflings need the goat ears. I think I'm gonna do regular pointy ears, just little pointy ears. kind of hair we got? Isn't the fan lady from Mortal Kombat, doesn't she have like a demon face? Or am I thinking of someone else? One of them has a terrifying face.
Yeah.
It might be
wears a
Katana.
mask or something.
I can't remember if Katana's the one with fans or not.
Yeah, Katana's war fans.
Okay. Yeah, it is just knives. It's just knives on a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you want to hold 13 knives, that makes sense to me.
It's definitely one way.
I want to fan the knives out, but I want them to be stuck together. You got it.
I want all the knives, but I have no sleeves. Don't worry. We got you.
We'll just mix them into the sleeves.
Oh, yeah, Soul Calibur also had a fan weapon.
Mm-hmm. So Calibur had a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, like the hoop.
Yep. The giant chakrams. Ivy's whip sword.
The Tonfas were awesome.
Yeah, they were. What was her name? Shoot. She was one of my favorite characters, and I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I always just yelled Tomfas every time I wanted to play her. I was like, Tomfa! Tomfa time!
Very perky. Tellum.
Talon. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, some of her Tonfas were barely Tonfas?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the one I used all the time was like basically just knives. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Bladed Tomfa. That's just a sword. Jonas, hello, hello. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Wonder how Katana uses her fans in the kitchen. Probably not. She probably just doesn't. Don't want to get those fangs dirty. Sir Jonas, I hope you're doing well. We're doing a rugby-thon if you want to share a rugby with the Discord. We'll be showing them off on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll make these a little chunkier.
Man, I miss the Soul Calibur character editor.
I think they only did that for like Soul Calibur 4, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Had people
Bob Ross.
making Bob Ross.
Rugby-thon. Rugby-a-thon. It's like Toyota-thon. I don't know why that gets used a lot. Probably because it's always on.
Always going.
Yeah. It's always the Toyota-thon.
No. Rugby-a-palooza. Rugby fiasco. What do they call the gathering of the I think it's just the gathering of the juggalos. I was gonna say the gathering of the rugbalos, but it doesn't quite work the same. So many ruffles. We need more ruffles.
Oh, bro.
What's it do? Nothing. We're just gonna on Friday. I'm gonna show off all the art people want to share on Discord. A marathon of rugby. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
It was a good game.
Millennia. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Just change it all. Mm. Boom, 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 boom. I accidentally made her very tired looking. That's my bad. Dancing is hard.
Dancing is very dynamic. So yeah, I can definitely see it being challenging.
Yeah, some of the most like fit people I've ever met have been dancers. Like it goes dancers, gymnasts, and then soccer players. Like there's buff people, but then like fit people, that's it. It's like dancing takes so much just body, like core body strength.
Yeah,
You have to be
muscles
super
that
fit.
you didn't know existed.
Yeah. Swimmers have pretty good muscles.
True.
You can usually tell a
That's true.
swimmer though, like they're definitely working a specific group of muscles.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, dancers have get ripped real fast.
Yeah, they don't have big muscles. They just have very toned, very defined.
Everything is
muscles.
toned. Yep. Did I accidentally go to salsa? This feels okay. This feels like I did
think
alright.
that's fine. I mean, they're almost effectively the same thing.
I'm sure I know somebody that would fight you on that, but I'm not that person, so I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
But I think there is a difference. I think there's a fairly big difference.
sure
Salsa
there
might be
is.
double flamenco? I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Flipping is truly important in the art. Most fit people are there. It's farmers. That's true too. Farmers get ripped. I've seen a lot of ripped farmers. My inclination is to flip it. Let's flip it. See what happens. Oh yeah, it's way crooked. Look at that. Hey, burp, burp. Maybe we can Maybe we can fix it a little bit. Nope. Jonas, as always, your contributions are paramount in our success.
Rounder, Jonas. Rounder.
You know what? I think I'm gonna never say rounder to Jonas again. That's my New Year's resolution. Stop
Don't
harassing
make
Jonas.
promises you can't keep.
I can probably keep it. I can actively decide to not be a dick to my friends. I think that's fair. I mean, I'll try my best, but I am gonna try my best. Whole face is kind of crooked. Ah, digital mediums. There we go. That's better. How are you doing, Jonas? I hope you're having a good season. Holiday season? Hope everyone's having a good holiday season. Any fun plans? Any cool art projects going on? New games? You can say rounder if you want. I've gotten used to it by now. That's fine. Mm-hmm. The mango. What's your favorite homebrew rule to implement into your games? I'm a big fan of hero points. I just did a video on those a little while ago. Hero points are pretty awesome. I usually change the way movement works. I think 5e did a good job of implementing movement, but I also am a fan of just letting people have X amount of movement and letting them do it however they want. I think that's really good. Some other ones.
The fact that a lot of people don't, well, the way the rules are written in 5e,
yeah, rules is written, movement
jump
is
very bad.
yeah.
What do you mean? It says right here that I can jump 3 times using this, or I can jump 3 times my normal distance with this spell.
Yep.
Well, yes, you can. But here's the thing. You can only go your movement distance.
Yeah, there's an interesting thing about that with jump specifically, and like falling. Because like I feel like falling should happen pretty quick. Like there's the maximum distance you can fall before you hit terminal velocity, and then there's also like the amount of movement you can do in a turn. So my thought is always you can move up to your move in a turn, but if you do a jump that's supposed to make you go like 200 feet, as soon as you jump, you have to make that jump. Like you have to keep going that 200 feet over the next so many turns.
Yeah,
to get to that point.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. It's so as an example, let's say that you can jump 120 feet. You start your jump, well, your normal movement's only 35 feet. So in the first 6 seconds, you can only go, 35 feet. guess what? You're still in the air.
Yep, and there's nothing wrong with you just floating there though for the rest of your turn. I think that's partially I think
exactly.
what people want to figure out.
Exactly, but I mean, you're not going to be able to attack anything unless it's on your same level or anything.
And I'm okay figuring that stuff out. It's just more math.
Yeah.
More math and memorization. Okay. I think I am about done with this dancer. I think that's probably a good place to call it. That's a good... My brain's slowly wearing out. I'm gonna go get some food. And then Friday we'll come back and we'll finish the rest of these drawings. And we'll do the community day and we'll share off some pictures. So if people also have like an Instagram or something that they want to share, I think on Friday I'll put up a new tab. And people can just post whatever they want in there and we'll take a look at it. I think that'll be a fun way to end off the year. Like let people share the stuff that they're proud of, the things that they did this year that they're happy about. Yeah. I really want to make Friday like a big community day. That's my goal. So we'll try to do that. If you have anything else you want to share with the Discord, please feel free to. We have the new video came out last week, I believe. Feel free to check that out. Leave a comment on it. Tell me about your bagel preference. And yeah, that's it. Happy holidays, everybody. Like, hope you have a wonderful, safe week traveling and doing family festivities. I know that can always be stressful. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. She looks angry. I mean, all flamenco dancers are passionate. That's real close to angry. I'm fine. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid real quick. Probably won't, but who knows? Someone might be online. Let's take a look. Whole bunch of people upcoming. Whole bunch of videos set up to release this week. I see what's happening. Okay. Well, no one's on live now, so we're just gonna take off, I think, for the day. Thanks again. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, keep your dice on the table, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.